the Northbuilt construction process. It's 6 steps, and they are kind of the foundation of getting your project from, hey, I'd like to remodel this, to, wow, that's amazing, thank you so much. So from the top, first step, whether you call us, email us, talk to us at the store, like wherever that may or may not be, first step, I'm going to send you to our website, northbuiltconstruction.com. On there, I believe it's top right corner will be I think it says Start My Project. On that, click that button and there'll be a form. Fill out the form. That's a project form. That project form allows us to decipher kind of what your project is, where it's at, does it fit our service, and can we help you achieve the result you're wanting. And from that, that's kind of our first step. So from that, we'll have a discovery call where, I'll set up a time or I'll just call you and hopefully we can connect. Or if I miss you, I'll leave a message or I'll shoot a quick text and we'll connect and get to a discovery call where we can chat about that project form that you submitted. What are your goals? What is your budget? What's your schedule, your timeline? Do you have a big event like graduation or maybe a new baby coming or something where you're like, hey, we got to get it done by X, Y, or Z. After that, we'll do either one of 2 things. We'll either come out for a site walk if we need to kind of further evaluate, where things sit, or 2, we'll go to an estimate. Now, if you filled out a good project form and it's a bathroom and you send in some photos or we've talked it through and I've got a really good idea of what it is, we can get you an estimate with that information being like, hey, this is where we're gonna sit, is that okay? Are you okay with that? And from that estimate, we will move into the design phase. And the estimate will have, a broad scope based on everything we've talked about. And then we'll move to the design phase with a small deposit based on your project fee and kind of the size of that project and that amount and that budget. In the design phase, we will coordinate everything from selections, fixtures and finishes, parts and pieces, everything that's gonna, come out of there and go back in there will be sort of broken down and put together so that you can get it in a digestible form. So the design will break down into 2 main parts, which is like drawings, which are renderings, plan sets, layouts, elevations, and then a finish schedule, which is selections, fixtures, paint colors, finish colors, flooring style, flooring colors. That'll all be laid out. So one is more pictures and visuals, plan sets, drawings, etc. And then the other is more of like an Excel list or a kind of a breakdown sheet of all the line items that we'll be putting in there and what you've chosen. That gets us to number 4, proposal. Proposal is taking everything that we've compiled in the design phase and saying, hey, all of those parts and pieces, everything you want, this is what it's going to cost. It's we conduct hard bid proposals, which means this is the price for this scope of work. Now, if that scope of work changes a little bit, we might have to adjust that proposal with a change order after the fact, which is totally fine. But the proposal gets us to that, hey, this is kind of the bones of everything that we're gonna do, and this is all encompassing to get you from, hey, this is my old bathroom, I want a new bathroom, this is what it's gonna look like, this is the cost, this is what we are proposing to do in this proposal of work. Once we get to that and we agree on that and you're ready to move forward, we'll go into the build phase. Building obviously is demoing everything that needs to come out of the space, fixing anything behind the walls, under the floor, squeaks and creaks, cracks, bulges, anything like that that's irregular that needs to get tied up. We'll fix all that and then put all the fun stuff in: cabinets, countertops, flooring, paint, all that. And then lastly is warranty. We offer a 1-year workmanship warranty on everything we put in, and we pride ourselves on good work and delivering on our word. So we want to make sure you're happy, so that you can tell your friends about all the great work we do, and we can help everybody get the new space that they want and that they'll love for years to come. Alex Weeks, Northbuilt Construction. Reach out, northbuiltconstruction.com, fill out a project form, and we'll talk to you soon.